and how they are a part of the problem because we rely on them because it's nothing we do is community based anymore, right?
Right.
What's your thoughts on that?
I think it's exactly right. I mean, it's what's made us prosperous, and it's also what's holding us captive.
Right.
But the only way that, I mean, because of the interstate system, that who put that in? Eisenhower? Or,
Yeah,
I mean,
Eisenhower. No, it wasn't Eisenhower's. Was it? No, it wasn't Eisenhower. Just look at Google it.
Yeah, but whoever it was, that was, that's what makes America a lot different, is just because of the way we're set up for truck transport.
Right. Well, I'm not convinced that. Well, I am convinced. I'm not convinced. I know that, that they've taken the same plan and they've tried it every time and time again. But every time they've tried to perfect it. And this time they fucking perfected it. I mean, look around us. We're all slaves to something. You know what I mean? Whether it be pharmaceuticals, diesel fuel, whatever it is, food, whatever you can't provide for yourself that you rely on other people for, you're now a slave to. Like right now, we just want to go get fuel, $5.25 a gallon for diesel fuel. Biden's smoking his own crack. Probably shouldn't say that. That was a joke, YouTube. Got a strike for the last time I said that about somebody. Like, they got to be smoking crack. Like I said, the dude from Russia that's put out videos like 2 days ago or something, 6 days ago.
Eisenhower.
For some reason, that just didn't sound right.
1956.
Right. And prior to that, it was all, mostly community-based shit. You didn't have national news. You didn't have cable television news, cable news. $4 a gallon, over $4 a gallon, wasn't it? I didn't look.
What, gasoline?
Yeah, I was about the diesel fuel. I didn't look.
Yeah, gas is $4.
$4 a gallon. You think shit's fucked up now? Give it a couple of weeks because this shit ain't gonna stop. If anybody's got a big ass 350 gallon tank I can borrow, let me know. Bring it to my house. And then I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fill it up because it's gonna come a time I'm not gonna be able to. I can't afford 26 gallons, $5 a gallon. That's $140 to fill up my truck. And I only get 300 miles per tank of fuel in my truck. Right there, it ain't on the interstate. So you figure it's what, 25 miles to that lady's house?
Yep.
25 miles, so it's 50 miles each way, each day. I mean, that's an extra $150, $300 a week if I stay there more than a week. And there's fucking there's a lot of work there for weeks probably. That I'm going to have to charge her extra just so I'm still coming out even. I'm going to put a fuel surcharge in on painting. And people are going to start doing that shit. We seen them start doing it back, the last time we had big fuel hike. You've seen all the trucking companies, garbage companies, everybody was putting fuel surcharges. That shit never went away. Now, your Rumpke bill, if you live in Ohio, your Rumpke bill still has a fuel surcharge on it. And it's going to go up now. But, when the prices went up before, I think it went up to, $3.50 a gallon for diesel fuel or some shit, and people lost their fucking minds.
Yep.
What are they going to do with everything? Everything's going to go against this. It literally, like Paul said, it can change right now with the swipe of one pen. Open up the Keystone Pipeline, fracking. Biden stood up on stage the other day and said, "Oh, nothing in my plan." Wouldn't say nothing that we're doing basically is stopping oil production in this country. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we believe you, fuckhead. We know better. You know how we know better? We know better because you shut the Keystone Pipeline down. That right there would have dropped the price of oil in this country drastically. Unfrickin' real what's going on. $5.25 a gallon for diesel fuel. I don't even know why I'm bitching because I'm just going to have to make another video tomorrow bitching when it goes up again because it's not going to stop. Every day it's going to keep going up. And I don't know where it's going to top out at.
It's going to top off around $7 a gallon.
Think so?
Yep. For gasoline.
For gasoline. So diesel fuel's probably going to be around 10 or 11.
It'll be almost $10 a gallon.
Unfucking real, man. Like, how are you supposed to... What are you supposed to do? You think people are jobless now.
Food is going to go up 100%.
Right, and what's going to happen to wages and all this? That's the key. what happens with wages? It would be one thing if wages went up to match it. But ain't nobody getting a raise today because diesel fuel went up $1, you know, $1.50 a gallon in the past week and a half.
No.
How much was it before? $3.70? That's what I was paying for. I was paying for it 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I was paying.
When I came down,
$3.40.
gas was $2.29.
Since we've been
That's
going to Ohio,
3 weeks ago.
right? Since we moved down here,
And
diesel
now it's
fuel
$4.
went from $3.40 to what it is now.
Well, we sound like our fathers, don't we?
I know, right? It's still $4.99 here, so I think it's $4.89 down here. That diesel pump's super slow is what I'm going down here. If we could get down here and get diesel fuel, you get back faster than that diesel pump will pump the fuel. Listen, it took me 10 minutes to pump 3 gallons of diesel fuel there. No, I shit you not.
How about just a couple of 55-gallon drums?
Listen,
We'll go down to that.
it'll come to the goddamn point where somebody that drives a truck that's full of diesel fuel, you call me when you go eat lunch one day. We'll make some money. Like, I'm not, you know, that type of guy, but if they're going to fuck me, it's time to start fucking them back. And that's the only thing that's going to solve this shit. I mean, realistically, that's all that's going to solve it. You know, these people, it is, God, I guess I'm going to demand a bunch of shit. Ah! Just want to hit your telephone pole. I'm just kidding. I don't really want to hit a telephone pole. I only want to hurt my truck. Are those really duck blinds?
Yep.
How you know? You were checking them out? They
I
do
saw
look
one done outside the building. They were building it.
Oh shit.
They're covering it with trees like that.
That's pretty cool, man. I want to go duck hunting.
Oh, it's fun. Nothing funner than
I've never eaten duck.
Oh, really?
No. I want to turducken. Is that what
That's
it's
not
called?
eating duck.
That's not eating duck?
No, that's
It's eating chicken and duck?
chicken, duck, and turkey.
Right? So turducken. What's wrong with it? You're eating duck.
It's not the.
Can you buy duck?
Yeah.
Oh, we're supposed to go get chickens today.
Friday.
No, they said tomorrow morning.
We can't. We don't have chicken. Well, you want it?
Can we keep them in that aquarium?
Yeah.
Do you think it's really big enough?
Oh yeah. Just get 4 or 5 of them.
Fuck it, let's go do it.
5 chickens. Get some of the.
Oh man, we gotta get a light and everything, don't we? I can't do that right now.
You're
We're gonna have to wait. I think I have one of those lights. Actually, I have one of those lights, like the blue little brown one.
We just need to screw it.
No, well, no, it works. I'll just need the bulb, or do you just use a regular bulb?
The bulb.
You don't use a regular bulb, do you?
You can use a regular bulb. They put on enough heat.
My wife in here. Hey, Liberty Chick, you want some chickens? Tractor Supply's getting them today. We talked to them yesterday. We were there. We should get like 4 of them because you have to buy 4. They got a minimum. But you got their babies though, so we got to take care of them for how long? 12 weeks.
12 weeks.
12 weeks. So we can put them in that aquarium we have for now. What are we going to do after that? Because at some point they're going to get too big.
As soon as they get big enough to come out of the aquarium, they're good. Put them in there. You're good to go.
The aquarium's only this big.
Yeah, they'll get that big and then they're big enough to go outside.
You're having 4 can't stand that, can they?
Trust me, you're good. 2 of them will die anyhow.
Fuck. The other ones eat them.
The chickens, you know, they're fragile little babies. They'll jump out of a rafter.
And as much as I do need them, like we do need the chickens, I'm just trying to figure out how to make this work.
You can
So-
wait till next week.
What?
We can wait till next week.
I know, man, but every time I wait till next week, and shit never happens. I wait until next week and look, I just got my seeds planted. Dude, my seeds are doing freaking spectacular. You should see this shit.
I believe you.
But I fucked up because I didn't know what I was doing. And I started beans in my house. They're like this tall in 3 days.
We're almost ready to put stuff outside.
Yeah, down here.
Put it out in 5-gallon buckets, maybe.
We can put it right. We can put it outside and then bring it inside at night, right?
Yep.
You know, 5-gallon buckets.
Yep.
But then if we can put them outside, as long as they don't get frosted on, right? So we can cover them at night, right?
Yep.
And we're good to go.
Yep.
So as soon as it starts warming up a little bit, which is crazy because it's 60 degrees the next couple of days, and then that's high on Saturdays like 30 or some shit. What are you looking at?
What do you take?
What are you fixated on anhydrous ammonium? You gonna be doing some heat, some AC, some air conditioning? Is that why you look at the anhydrous tanks?
No.
Okay, that's what I mean. Like
Transfer
normally,
sulfuric acid fuming.
yeah, I'm cool with that. When I tell people that I've dabbled in anhydrous. They're like, oh, you're a meth head. I'm like, no, motherfucker. I used to work in a big freezer. And, that's how when they got the big freezers, like the big warehouse freezers, the 500,000 square feet freezer.
$394.
Yeah, $394. Diesel's still $4.99, and they ain't got no goddamn diesel here. Are you serious? You gotta be bullshitting me. Surely it's just that one that's out of service, right?
No,
Yeah, it's just that goes out of service. All right. Oh man, I don't remember which card it is. Hang on a second, guys. I got. Sorry about that, guys. I had to look at my cards and see which one. Hey, shut the door! Nobody ever shuts that damn door and drives me shit nuts. But this shit's insane. I don't know how people can afford this shit. I'm gonna start have to play CRS and take donations just so I can buy fuel and shit. My dumb ass watched a John Crump video last night. And CRS was nice enough to send John Crump a bouquet of flowers because he was going to have surgery on the shoulder or some shit. And my first thought was, man, I wish I was broken enough to send people bouquets of flowers. But I guess it's none of my business, man. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. Fuck! The balance up here. Which one is it, then? Okay, so now what do I do? Houston, we got a problem. Diesel's $4.59 here still. Fuck, hurry up before they change it. Come on, fucker. Come on. Fuck! Wrong zip code again. I got like 3 zip codes I gotta work with, people. I'm sorry. I know, like when we moved and we did our the change of address, it screwed everything up and it's just been a mess, man. This one should work, and this one, we've been having problems with all of them, even mine, though. I know what the zip code is. Oh shit, yeah, that worked that time. 459, I gotta suck this one. No, I don't care. Yeah. Might be able to afford to fill it up. It says $4.99 a gallon up there. It says $4.59 a gallon right here, and I got it for $4.59 a gallon. Hot shit. Now I'm going to have to do it twice though, because for some reason my bank card, or this card anyway, I think it shuts it off at $85 or some shit. This is just out of control, man. And it could be something to be done about it. That's the thing. And no, it ain't about Trump. It's about all of them. It ain't about Biden. It's about all of them. They're all at the top, making money, siphoning money from our economy, from us, through threats of force and violence from their police. Look at this town. We're in New Johnsonville, Tennessee. Here's the shop right here. Literally, I'm not bullshitting you. We're in the town right here. This is the fucking town. Look around me. This is the goddamn town. Like, there's nothing fucking here. We drive by right here yesterday. There's a cop getting fuel right there. This dude looking like he's about to go fight in fucking Ramadi or some shit. I'm not shitting you. All decked out, all kitted out. Like, we're in New Johnsonville, Tennessee. Like, what goes on here that you need to have all that shit on? Because it makes them feel cool and safe. I'm at $42, 9.2 gallons. It's not that it's needed, but it's like a hammer. You give somebody a hammer, they're going to find a goddamn nail. And that's what we see all across the country. But the elite, like it's the most, almost the perfect scam. It is a perfect scam because we got people who believe in this scam, supporting the scam. You hear these assholes talking about how they need to pay their fair share. Dude, I ain't got a fair share of taxation. Period. I'm not the dude that gets extorted. Never been that dude. You're not going to take my motherfucking honey buns. You're not taking my bag of goodies on the way back to the commissary. Ain't happening. You can try, but we're going to fight. Instead of them sending themselves or coming themselves to fight, they send their goon squad who commit immoral acts and justify it because it's law. Like, this shit's got to change, man. I can't leave this world knowing that my kids are going to be in a fucked up place like this, and I left them behind. Yeah, these assholes. Oh, God. You got dickheads that are getting ready to go to Ukraine to fight, to train other people to fight. But they won't fight here. They won't fight here for their kids or for their family or for their wives, none of that shit. But they'll go to Ukraine to fight, right? Because that makes sense. You know why? Because they won't get arrested in Ukraine for fighting. And it's not that Ukraine's even, that there's something going on there worth fighting for. They're both in the wrong. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Damn, I need my fuel thing. Let's go inside for a receipt. So, I need it inside. Yeah. Speaking of which, I got don't let me forget to fill out that thing for my fuel for going up. What'd you get, dude? I'm about afraid to eat that shit. Did you give me a Mountain Dew?
No, he told me not to.
Oh, I did? No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
No, I said, don't give me this because I want to have Christy cook me an egg sandwich. Also have her cook me egg sandwiches. Last time I ate one of these, it messed me up. I'm starving, guys. Sorry, I got to eat in front of you. Oh, boy, hot. But it's just out of control. All of it. And nobody's willing to stand up against it, to fight, or any of that shit. Why? I don't know. Here's how small this town is. You can park a semi-truck in the middle of the damn road so you can go in and get lunch. That's how small this town is. That cop needed to have... You remember the cop yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Not really. Which one?
The one that was right here. I said, look at that. Take it. We're New Johnson, Tennessee.
Yeah.
The one that was in his Sunday's best.
Mm-hmm.
All kitted out and shit. It's just insane. And everybody acts like this shit's normal. This is how it's supposed to be. I can assure you that it's not. This isn't freedom. It's the illusion of freedom. Even now, the illusion is going away. There's a dude right there for the medal.
Oh, yeah. Got a better pizza than the last one?
Yeah. Yeah. The last one fucked me up, man.
Yeah.
I was allergic to something in it or something.
I think it had fennel in it.
It messed my mouth up bad. Paul tried to poison me. We went to got pizza from the gas station.
It didn't work.
No, but it messed me up for a few days. I've been into it, man. And it messed my mouth. I couldn't eat nothing but ice cream for days. Speaking of which, I think we're out of ice cream.
Dollar General.
Right there.
Too far.
Huh?
Alright. Dollar General it is.
Man. Roadkill and hanging bucket with auto feeder. We were talking about that the other day. Paul said, look, a possum, I bet that's good eating. I said, here's how you get roadkill. You drive down the road and you circle all the roadkill that's already there. And when you drive back, you pick up what ain't circled. That's dinner. Beverly Hillbilly style.
It's a great idea. I never heard of that. I'm going to do it. Here I just stopped and picked everything up.
Yeah. Don't want to get poisoned. What a possum tastes like. People eat it. What's the other kind of crazy shit they eat? They eat
Iguana.
iguana? What? Oh,
In
Honduras?
Florida.
What?
Florida just packed with. Oh, yeah. On Honduras or Mexico, if it crawls, it gets eaten. Doesn't matter. What the hell it is.
This crust is pretty good. I wish they sold pizza. There was just cheese on it.
Up to the crust?
But like, yeah.
That was just a cheese pizza, wasn't it?
Yeah, but like no sauce. Like we're not, my family's not big on sauce. Every time we order pizza, we order light sauce. We like cheese sticks better than we like pizza.
True Italians.
Unreal. I don't know. I'm just aggravated. You should be aggravated too. We all should be aggravated. You know, the irate few,
The irate few has been responsible for changing the course of history throughout all time.